Great seeing you again. So tell us, what is it about and how realistic is it really?
It's a documentary, Ali, that talks about the seamy underbelly of crime in Bombay. It is set in the 1990s. Now, that was a really interesting and a very volatile period. Bombay, as you know, as it was called then, is the financial capital of India. And literally, there were gangs fighting to kind of dominate and run it. It didn't matter if you had a small shop, a large business, you could be a film producer, you could be a developer. Everyone had to pay their dues.
Right, wherever there's money, there are guns,
crime,
right?
Absolutely. I mean, there is something attractive about crime, right? It brings forward stories of loyalty, of trust, of power, money, betrayal. I mean, those are stories that are appealing even today.
Yeah, the Indian Sopranos, if you will. So how prevalent is the mafia nowadays, Ekta?
Well, I mean, it does exist. I mean, it's unrealistic to expect big cities not to have it, especially when the gap between the rich and the poor is so wide. But it's nowhere close to the way it used to be, not in Bombay anymore.
And some even suggest that they help preserve law and order, those mobsters.
Well, that could be one way of looking at it. I wouldn't take it that far. You are literally paying them protection money. You're a democracy. It's absurd from any angle to say, why would you be paying mobsters to look after you? So, I mean, yes, you can argue it on all sides, but I wouldn't agree to that. Today, it still exists. Like I said, in any big city, it's unrealistic to expect it all to go away. But it's a very watered down version, and a lot of them are actually trying to move their businesses into more legitimate kind of lines.
And we live in the world of images, of course. Is it good publicity for India to be mentioned in those not so positive contexts? We've seen shows like this becoming global hits, increasing tourism, for example.
Crime tourism, Ali, that's a new one. No, I don't think so. I mean, India has so much to offer. You know, there's so much to see and experience that I think a show like this, no, it would make no significant difference to tourism, if you ask me. There is just so much to see and do. And if you're planning a trip, Ellie, let me know. I will take you beyond Mumbai Mafia.
Be sure of that. Ekta Kumar, my favorite guest here on Global Eye. We look for any India-related reason to be speaking to you, and we found one today. Thank you so very much, Indian columnist Ekta Kumar, for your insight and pleasant manner as per usual.